Have you ever felt like you're working really hard in your cafe every single day, but your sales are just not increasing, or even worse, they're actually decreasing? Well, today I'm going to show you 3 key strategies that you can use to double your turnover over the next 12 months.
Welcome to Café Insider, presented by David Lee-Schneider and brought to you by CafeAcademy.com.au.
Alright, so if you simplify it, there's actually only 3 key strategies that you can use to increase your sales. Number 1, to actually increase your customer base, so to attract new customers into your business. That's the most used way. For a lot of cafe owners, it's actually the only way they think about increasing their profit, but it's also the most expensive one. It's actually very expensive to attract new customers to your business. The second way to increase profits is to encourage people to visit more frequently, so just increase the frequency of your customers' visits. And the third strategy to increase your profits is to increase your average dollar spent. So just to give you a couple of examples, to attract new customers, my absolute favorite strategy is to use Facebook ads. Facebook is a very powerful platform because you can really target those people who are already in your area. In order to get people to come more often, my favorite tool is definitely email marketing. So you can basically send out regular emails to your customer database with offers or incentives to drive them back into store. So if you send a couple of emails every week, they're much more likely to come to you rather than to any other business in the area. So that's a really good way to stay top of mind and just to encourage them to come more frequently. You can also do a loyalty program. Most of you are probably already doing that. So that's another good way of actually getting them to come more often. And for the third one, to actually increase your average dollar spent, there is you can do things like package deals or upsells, which you should, if your point of sale system allows it, you should definitely program them in so your staff, prompt customers automatically to do an upsell or to even cross sell. So if they buy one product, if they buy a muffin, you might want to give them something else with it. So that's an easy way to actually increase the average spent per customer. I just want to give you an example for that last strategy, and so you see how powerful it is. If you, at the moment, just for simplicity, say you have about 100 customers every day walking in your door, and your average dollar spent might be $8. So your goal would be to make that $9. So we want to increase the average spend per customer by just $1. That should be your goal. But I want to make you realize the effect that it has in over the period of a whole year. So if at the moment your average dollar spent is $8, with 100 customers coming through your door every day, you'd have a turnover of $800 a day. By just increasing that by $1 on average, you now have a $900 turnover a day. So that's a $100 increase. If you, over say 250 trading days, which is very conservative, but say over 250 days, that would give you an annual increase of $25,000 extra turnover just by using this one strategy. So don't just always think in order to increase your business, you have to get more customers, but just look at the customers that you already have. Like, how can you encourage them to spend more and more regularly, and then move on to the first strategy, which is how to get more customers into your door. I really hope that this is going to help you to double your sales in the next few months, and I'd love to hear your feedback of strategies that you might have used or things that haven't worked for you. So just leave us a comment if you've got any questions or want to share something with us, and we look forward to hearing from you. Thank you very much for watching.
Café Insider, presented by David Lee-Schneider and brought to you by CafeAcademy.com.au, the world's first business education platform for cafe owners.